Hello, I'm Nikki Gibbs with the Chapman Foundation for Caring Communities. The holiday season is here, and if you have young children, you are likely to experience some challenging schedule changes. When my children were young, I entered the holiday season dedicating myself to a less busy schedule, but inevitably it was still packed and unpredictable. School calendars change. Children might be home more. There are celebrations and school events. And often these events and gatherings can mean that our young children might be overwhelmed with feelings at times. Children might be excited or nervous. They might be hungry, tired, and so much more. When they are overwhelmed with feelings, even positive ones, this can often be evident in their behaviors. We may notice that children act out, withdraw, or even throw a temper tantrum. As parents, it is a busy time for us too, but we are old enough and experienced enough to handle those challenging emotions. We have had practice and years of support. Our young children have not. What do? We can help our child by being empathetic with them. What does that mean? Empathy is noticing someone's feelings and putting ourselves in their feeling shoes. Empathy says, we have felt that feeling before, and we are willing to feel it with you. It is sincere. It provides an opportunity to show that the feeling is okay and they are not alone. Empathy is not giving advice, fixing the problem, sharing when we have had that feeling before. It is simply saying, I understand how you feel. Empathy can be challenging for parents, especially when things are busy. We often don't understand or remember what it is like to be out of sorts as we shop at the mall, or how we could be nervous instead of excited about a school music performance. Often our child's response to their overwhelming feelings can seem to get in the way of holiday joy. Shopping at the mall doesn't go as planned because of a temper tantrum. A school holiday concert isn't quite what we pictured because there are tears. The benefit of empathy is we are modeling how to handle difficult emotions. For example, let's say you are at the mall and your child is starting to have a public meltdown. In that moment, your child has enough emotion built up to overwhelm their brain. First, take time to remember when you recently felt that way. When have you felt overwhelmed? That can be uncomfortable, but it puts our brain in a space to understand our child. Take a moment. Recognize the feeling your child is having. I can see you are upset. Can I give you a hug? I can see you are frustrated. Let's sit for a minute together and count to 20. Recognizing the feeling, even if you get it wrong, and not trying to fix the root problem, shows your child that you value the emotion they are experiencing. It puts a word to it. Joining in the action that will help them calm down shows them that they will learn to handle their emotions in the future. As your child begins to calm down, they may share more about why they are feeling that way, so you can help them come up with ideas and solutions at that time. Let's say it's right before a holiday school concert. Your child is clearly anxious. I can see you are nervous about the show. Can we sit together? Your child might begin to share about their feelings of anxiety, and although they will still face their fears, they might be able to see you in the front row and focus on you. Empathy is a learned skill. If you are not an expert, keep practicing. It will in turn teach your child to be empathetic and to handle their emotions over time. If we can cope with their emotions, they can do it too. Thank you for joining me.